Good evening, everyone. I'm Chief Meteorologist Austin Daigle from the Lavaca High School Weather Team. We got a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is going to include parts of our area. This is going to be for northeastern LaFleur County and western Sebastian County. We do have a strong thunderstorm producing some very large hail that's moving through Hartford. It's about to move through. Now, this is taking almost the exact same track it did last a few hours ago, so we do need to watch this. This is going to go through Greenwood, Hackett, Bonanza, Fort Smith, Barling, Lavaca. So it's going to go right, almost the exact same path it did last time. So we do need to watch for that. Let's see if we can pull up one of our iCam, or pull up an iCam and see what's going on. So let's look at our Fort Smith iCam real quick. That's looking towards the north right now. As you can see, it's cloudy out there. Let's go back to radar. So you can see traffic actually looks good right now. There's no traffic congestions at all. But we're watching that thunderstorm about to move through. And it does have some large hail, up to about nickel to quarter size hail with that thunderstorm. On the winds, there is some wind. There is winds, core winds actually. It's located near Cameron and Midland. That's about up to about 50 miles per hour. That's moving towards the Hackett area. So if you live in Hackett, just be ready. There's some strong winds up to 50 miles per hour, and quarter size hail is about to be moving through with that thunderstorm. We're gonna keep an eye. We're gonna keep the eye on the storm for y'all. Looks like we got another alert going through. I wouldn't be surprised they're about to issue a new warning for this one, for this cell right here. So we got this cell is about to move through the Greenwood area, Fort Smith, Barling, Lavaca. Yeah, that's cells. Yep, that's. Yeah, they're issuing a warning on that one. So this one is starting to just truck through the area, and it may have a lot of light. I think it's gonna have a lot of lightning on it associated as well. The initial track is actually putting it more towards the Greenwood, Lavaca, and Barling area. South from Fort Smith's going to see this too. There is some large hail located with the storm, so we do need to take caution on that. Okay. So we are watching the skies right now here at the studio. We're seeing nothing right now. So we're going to see if we can. We're going to try to get ourselves another iCam up real quick. Alright, alright, so let's take a look. So right now you're taking a look outside our studios. As you can see, a little lightning associated with this thunderstorm. The reason for that is there's going to be lots of a good indicator that there is hail inside this thunderstorm. Some big old chunks of lightning there. Let's do go. Yeah, it looks like a lot of lightning right there. So let's go back to Viper radar. As you see, this storm is starting to make its way towards the Greenwood, Fort Smith area. It's starting to hit Hackett right now. Our satellite page showed a lot of water vapor starting to move into the storm. So this is a strong, severe thunderstorm moving through the area right now. It does have a lot of hail, a lot of lightning. Has a little bit of winds too. Let's go to our wind map. And there's your core. It looks like that core winds has calmed down a little bit, which is good. And that's moving towards main part of Fort Smith. Heavy rain's moving towards Greenwood, Hackett. We've got some hail moving through there too, moving through Midland as well. So if you live in this area right here, just do move inside right now because we do have some hail moving through, heavy rains, lightning. That's all moving through right now. I'm looking at the iCam right now, and it is just lit up right now. Ooh, that was a big old strike. Let's put it on the iCam. So that's what it looks like exactly right now. We're going to try... So that's moving into Hackett right now. Alright, so if you have any if you have any storm reports, please send those into lhsweather@gmail.com. You can find us on Instagram, on Facebook too. You can send that through me through a Facebook link or something like that. We will post those and we will get those reported as well. So just do be sure to send in your damage reports if you have any. Probably hear that thunder outside our station too. As it is about to just move right through Greenwood too. It's going to move through Greenwood, Barling, Lavaca. It has some good size hail on it. Yeah, it has a little bit of hail on it too. Alright. So that's now moving through Hackett. Highway 71, Highway 10B. We're watching. Probably hear all that thunder out there too. So that's about to be moving through Barling, Lavaca area soon. So do be prepared on that. I'm not seeing too much in the way of winds. We're just seeing a lot of rain, a lot of lightning, a lot of hail. Try to pull up our sky cam on here too. Oh, yeah. Alright. And that works plan. It's fine. Okay, so we do have a strong storm that's moved through. I'm watching the radar. No, we are not on green screen or trying to do a green screen. Here we go. Alright, so that storm is about to move through Barling. It's moving to the south side of Fort Smith right now. It's about to make its way through Greenwood. I'm watching this radar over here and this water vapor map right here. And the storm is definitely blowing up. It looks like there's another backside of the storm, and that's trying to develop as well. Storm's it's making its way through Fort Smith about to make its way through Fort Smith right now. So that's what it looks like right now. There's a bunch of lightning. That is our station camera right now. Probably sometimes detect some big old strikes of lightning. Let's go back to radar. So we're watching that as it moves through. That's better. Okay, that still is about to move right through Greenwood. It's moving along Highway 71. It's moving over the radar site. Okay. So that is about to move right through Barling over the airport as well. It's not showing any more signs of hail on it. This storm down here is showing a little bit of hail. It's near Waldron. Now that's weakened a little bit. Okay, so you see a lot of lightning with this storm as well. So another thing we have to take in caution. So I'm not seeing anything. It looks like, well, I just saw this. Looks like there is a small core winds. It is actually starting to move, just developed. Looks like it's starting to move towards the southern Fort Smith area. It's located right there. Not too much associated with this. There's a little bit of wind. There's a little bit of wind core moving towards the Fort Smith area, right there, as you can see. And the winds in that is probably near. It's probably up to about 45 to 50 miles per hour. So that's what it looks like right now. It's a lot of lightning. There's some rain. Rain is starting to fall here in the Greenwood area. Camera's starting to shake a little bit. Alright, let's go back to radar. As you can see, that core winds is starting to move to near Highway 71. The winds that's probably is up to about 45, 50 miles per hour. The storm is now moving through the Greenwood area. Is about to go right through Barling. It's on the southeast side of Fort Smith. So that's where the heaviest rain is located right now. It's about to go right through Greenwood, Vaca. Up Highway 96, it's going across 71 right now, and about to go across 22. Alright. Let's see if there's any. There's no signs of hail right now. I'm only seeing some winds. It's near Rock Island and Bonanza. That's only about up to about 40 miles per hour possible. And that's weakening as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do cancel the warning. They should be able to possibly cancel the warning soon. Probably hear some of that thunder. Let's go back to our radar. So that's the storms that are moving through right now. It's taking a big chunk into Barling right now. It's about to make its way through to Lavaca. So it's going to be affecting Highway 255. That's 22. There's 59. There's 255s right here. I'm not seeing any hail in it, nor am I seeing too much wind. Probably seeing about up to 30 miles per hour winds possible. Nothing, just heavy rain and lightning mainly associated with this. And it's about to move through, so it's moved to Barling. It's about to move through Central City and Lavaca. So it's basically taking that same track as that last storm a few hours ago. So that's what it looks like regionally. So it could be pretty loud where you are right now. If you are between Greenwood, Fort Smith, and Lavaca in this area, it's probably pretty loud. Some very heavy rain starting to move through Barling. That's still moving across 71. That's moving out of Hackett right now. It's moving through Greenwood. It's be moving out soon. It's out of Midland. We got another one behind that's near Heavener. It looked like it was producing a little bit of hail. We got some storms down here near Waldron. That warning should be allowed to be canceled soon. This storm is starting to size down a little bit. It's starting to move out of the warning zone. So it's about to be moving through southern Crawford County. And that's going to go right through Lavaca. It's moving over the station. It's about to be done in Greenwood probably the next few minutes or so. Just a little bit of heavy rain. It's moving out of Hackett. It's moving out of Bonanza. Northwest side of Fort Smith's probably thinking what's going on. It's actually on the southeast side, so it's actually not affecting the mall. Central Mall is going to be right there, but the business strip here on Rogers on the east side of town is getting affected. Zero Street is getting affected. It's like between Barling and the interstate's mainly most affected right now. So the southwest side of Fort Smith is getting this. But if you live on like the northwest side, you're not getting it. Southeast side's mainly getting the storm. Probably really loud if you're in Barling or just across the river. It's about to move into Kibler, Lavaca, Alma, and Dyer. That's what our sky cam looks like right now. As you can see, the rain is falling. Lightning is off in the background. So it's raining here in Greenwood right now. I'm not seeing anything severe right now, actually. There's no winds that are severe and there's no hail. So that's moving through Kibler right now. So it is moving right through, right in the middle of Barling, Central City. So things seem to be quieting down a lot. Not seeing anything severe, no hail nor any winds. So they will be taking these warning boxes off soon. Other than that, we're just seeing some very heavy rain in some areas, a lot of lightning. Don't be alarmed if it sounds like it's a severe storm. Right now, there's nothing severe. There's no winds. There's no hail. Well, there is a little bit of hail. that's not severe though. So significant weather advisory should be downgraded to that soon. In the meantime, there's no other severe storms I'm worried about right now. They have the warning boxes around them, but they are not severe to where I'm looking at. There's no winds. The winds aren't exceeding 58 miles per hour, and the hail is not exceeding quarter size. And we're not getting reports of anything. So we can go off the air, but we are going to keep posting up radar updates on our web pages. So until some stronger storms start firing up and push through. So I'm Chief Meteorologist Austin Daigle from the Lavaca High School weather team. Have a great evening.